Hi Lavanya, myself Charvi, and I'll be taking your interview today. So, before we start, please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Hello, Chavi. First of all, thank you for having me here for the interview, like this opportunity, giving me this opportunity to have an interview with you. So, I'm Lavanya Rana, an 11th grade student from Army Public School, Meerut, Kent. And I have a keen interest in science, technology, innovation, AI, and even currently I'm working on a AI based project. I'm also a member of Mission ShakthiSAT, where they emphasize practical learning more. Mission ShakthiSAT is a platform where I got the exposure to space science as well. And apart from academics, I actively participate in school competitions, co curricular activities like public speaking, debate, anchoring. And along with this, I'm passionate about singing, which, allows me to express my emotion through music.
Oh, so that's great. So, you manage studies with your hobbies as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start with the interview. So, my first question is, what was the exact moment during the ShakthiSat journey when you realized, wow, we're actually building a mission for the moon?
Um, for me, that moment came when I started, exploring and understanding the module that they gave us in the portal. So there, I explored that how many different systems are involved in space mission because before that, spaceships, satellites, and rockets were something that was distant space agencies work. But then realizing that students from around the world were contributing to a mission connected to the moon made it feel very real and incredibly exciting, of course.
Okay. So, if you could place a tiny, lightweight personal token or a message inside a satellite payload, what would it be?
Um, okay, so like if I would have to
Hmm.
place the message, I would say stay curious because curiosity is what drives science, experimenting things, and innovation. Because I think it's a simple message that represents why we explore space in the first place.
Indeed, like it's a very nice said thing in such a short way.
Uh, uh,
Okay, so like tracking space debris and planning the trajectories of your rocket, like it requires insane precision. So, what was the most challenging technical block your team faced, and how did you solve it, or how did you manage it at first place?
See, currently, though I'm a student, so as a student participant, I have not like directly worked on any technical engineering wala thing because I'm a student, of course, like I'm a beginner. However, if I tell you about a challenge that I face, that was understanding the advanced concepts like that I never learned before. So, like initially, what I used to do, I just initially breaks the topic into smaller parts or research about it in the internet. So, this is how I tackle that challenge of understanding a concept.
Okay. And like space tech, there's a mindset that it usually belongs to massive government agencies. So how do you feel being a part of Shakti SAT, that's a student-led global mission which is representing 108 nations?
Like it feels very inspiring and empowering because like as I've said that this space exploration thing is often associated with large organization. So seeing different countries student come forward, like it's approx 108 countries which are with us. So seeing them coming forward for a common scientific goal shows how global collabs can drive innovation. So it really feels very empowering.
Right. Okay, so like while you're building, you must have faced some, like you must be stressed after a long day of coding or looking over the working of the modules, etc. So what is an absolute go-to song, since you said that you're into singing, to please you or to calm you down?
Okay, so usually to I just go for Bollywood song, and like I can listen to any genre, whether it is indie, pop, or hip
Okay.
hop, like anyone. But for my go, it's old song. Like there's one of the song, you must have heard about it. It's Dekha Ek ख्वाब तो ये सिलसिले हुए
Yeah.
one. So it's current favorite of mine.
Okay. So like, do you prefer singing complex, like high energy tracks or like raw acoustic melodies? Like, which one drives your emotions?
Um, Normal, like soft one, acoustic one,
Okay.
very soothing one.
Okay. A very weird question, I don't know. If you had to choose a theme song for ShakthiSAT, uh, what genre would you choose which captures this theme perfectly?
Okay, so it's a very good question actually. Um, Something which is very inspirational and energetic, like capture everything. So it should be very energetic one.
Okay. So do you know any of these songs like with this genre?
Currently though I don't know.
Meaning you could look back to
But
it.
yeah, most probably
Uh,
inspiration. Huh, yeah, exactly.
okay. So like some people see science and music as opposites, like totally opposites, but both rely on heavily on wave, frequencies and patterns. So do you ever think about the physics of sound or vocal acoustics when you sing?
It's not like that ki both are not connected, both are really connected. But see, when I usually sing or listen to any music, I just focus on emotion, not on the science behind. But see, absolutely, science is there, because when you are listening something, it's in a form of sound, and as you said, wave frequency. So sound is based on wave frequency, vibration, etc. So like it's very fascinating that in a thing like music, physics is working behind it.
Hmm. So, acha, if you were selected for a long duration space flight to the moon or the Mars, so what three albums or artists would be like a must have on your journey with you?
Okay, so this question is like, oh my god, damn. First
I
of
know you
all,
can
hats
think
off
over
to
it.
the
Huh?
question that you asked me. So, I don't know any specific, but I'll definitely take my old Bollywood playlist, because see,
Okay.
if I am traveling millions of kilometers far from Earth, I think this Dekha Ek Khwab deserves to come with me.
Okay, so it's like a favorite one apart from all of them.
Exactly.
Okay. Acha. Are you aware that astronaut Chris Hadfield, like they famously recorded music videos on the International Space Station. So, would you ever want to be the first person to record a live vocal
Huh,
track? So, would you
oh
want to
my
be?
god, it will be a very good opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, imagine saying that this music video was filmed about like
Hmm.
4 lakh kilometers away from Earth. But yeah, jokes aside, like if we will combine this music and science together, so just imagine that how like we could just inspire more young people to take interest in this science technology thing.
Okay, so if you were to name like a music album based on space theme, just like Chris did, so he made an album. So, what would your title be?
My title would be teaching us about near and far, maybe.
No, no, that's okay. Yeah, that's a deep thinking, I think, title.
Maybe.
No, no, that's nice actually. Like, huh, that would work. I could understand what you're thinking. Okay, so Lavanya, now there would be some rapid fire questions. You'll get about 15 to 20 seconds and you have to answer them fast. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the first question is, if there's a satellite launch day, would you be having extreme adrenaline or total focus?
Extreme adrenaline for sure.
Okay. You have to pick a sci-fi superpower, instant coding fluency or like traveling at the speed of light.
Instant coding. Since I'm a person who's working on AI, so it would be a very nice superpower for me.
Okay. If you have to choose between Moon and Mars, where would you settle and why?
Moon, because let's complete the tutorial first before moving towards the Mars.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So how do you brainstorm your best technical ideas? Paper and pen or digital tablet or laptop notes?
Mm, pen and paper, because see, my best ideas arrive when I am supposed to be doing something. So pen and paper are the things which is very close to me. Like here also my books are here and my pen is here. So if any idea came to my mind, I just wrote down, let it down, and then look forward to it.
So what's your absolute go-to song while you're showering? Like many people do sing while they shower. So what's your go-to song?
Okay, like I don't know, I'll go with Dekha Hai Khwab only.
Okay. Okay. Singing in front of an audience of 500 people versus presenting to 500 space scientists, which is more nerve-wracking for you?
Wow. Um, I'll choose scientist because what if I'm singing in a very bad tone and audience are just fake they clap, so it's better to stand in front of 500 scientists because at least they'll question, like they'll make a very long queue of questions in front of me.
Okay. So what catches your attention first in a song? The lyrics or the beat?
Lyrics.
Okay. Uh, if you could sing a duet with any historical scientist, then who are you picking to collab with?
Okay, historic scientists. I don't think the scientists have any interest in music. Like, I don't know. Mm, maybe Marie Curie. Maybe.
Okay. Uh, so my last question to you is, what would be a message to all the girls your age who are interested in these things and otherwise also of these ages, what would be the message?
Okay, so like as I told you before in one of the question about stay curious,
Hmm.
what we as a girl faces, we are in shy nature. So I would like to draw a message to them is don't be shy, be confident, be curious, ask your doubts related I won't say about science, but anything. Because if you will stay curious, then you will be able to understand that uh, you will be able to understand about a particular topic, and then you can brainstorm about that topic. So yeah, being curious, confident is what will define your personality. It will make your personality better. So yeah.
Well said, well said. Acha, for the thing that you said, no, I don't think like any scientist is into music. Like Albert Einstein, he himself said, ki, if I wouldn't be a scientist, he said he'll be a musician.
Yeah, I guess he used to play violin, like I'm not sure, but
Ah,
I guess.
hmm.
So okay. I take my words back.
No, no. And also Richard Feynman, he's a drum player also, and many of them have like from the Imperial College in London, they have degrees in music. I think like
Hmm.
it's
Okay,
common.
I'm taking that.
Maybe- yeah. So just like making you aware that these also things are there. In my opinion, I think the scientists are also into music. It's a common thing between all the scientists.
One
Okay,
of the reason can be like music is something that relax, which makes us feel relaxed. So
right,
maybe.
right. So Lavanya, you are a very well-spoken person I met in such a long time while interviewing kids. And we being the same age and having similar interest also makes me curious that you're such a curious person to talk to and I can look up to you as an inspiration. And I'm
Of
sure
course.
hmm,
Yeah,
and I'm
I'll be happy as well.
and I'm sure that the people who are watching your video, the young girls especially, would be so inspired seeing you.
Yeah, I'll be very happy that if I could inspire them in a small way itself, so it will be a very proud moment as well.
Acha. And I wish you all the best and hopefully we can meet someday.
Yeah, sure.
Hana? Okay, Lavanya. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Same here.
Thank you, Lavanya.